Hi, I'm Damien Hennigan. Welcome to CrossFit Westgate.
All right, Damien, we're down here at CrossFit Westgate with you here today. You got your lifting comp on, mate. Tell me a bit about that.
Yeah, well, it's first time doing a weightlifting comp. Myself and Ben Poon from Rise Up, we've ran a couple of in-house competitions ourselves, and because we've been doing a bit of a strength program, both of us lately, we decided, okay, test out our Olympic weightlifting skills and see how other people do it as well.
Yeah. Obviously, you got that lovely Irish accent, mate. You've been here for a few years now. Tell me about how you got into CrossFit.
Okay. Well, I started CrossFit at home. There wasn't many CrossFit gyms around. Just looking at the website and trying to set up bits circuits for people. And one of the guys at the gym that I worked in, he was like, try this website for some circuit ideas, and it was the CrossFit.com. And that's going back maybe 6 years ago now, and 4 years ago I managed to make my way out to Australia and found that it was nearly everywhere around here, so it took off for me as soon as I got out here.
Yeah. And anybody who would have went to Schwartz's this year was at the sporting complex there. You started off in a little corner where Schwartz's was held this year, and then you progressed on to a couple of other gyms.
Yeah, that's exactly right. When I landed out to Australia first, where that competition was held, that was where I got my first gym job. And yeah, it took off from there. That was my first home. This gym that we're in today, this is our third home now.
Yeah. So third time, and obviously the community's growing. You guys got a nice thing going on in the western suburbs of Melbourne here. Yeah. Sometimes forgotten about, isn't it, this side?
A little bit. And that's what myself and Ben are trying to do, is bring a few more comps over this side of the bridge, really. Ben has a lot of experience in weightlifting, and he's done a lot of comps going back to the early days, and I've only got to know him the last couple of years, so we've kind of worked a good thing together, and we're happy to work with each other, and I think it's a good contrast. He's a lot of good ideas, and I got a lot of mouth.
Well, that's good, mate. I'll catch up with you throughout the day and make sure the comp's going all right.
Awesome, Adam. Thanks a million. Good lift.
Tell me about the first session.
That was exciting, wasn't it? It was just to see the girls lift. There's some unbelievable lifters there. Like the one thing I always notice about girls when they lift is their mobility. They can get into the bottom of the snatch so easily, and proof is in the pudding. You've seen it there happen, and just awesome lifted, absolutely awesome. And for the last girl, Prue, to get a PB on the last lift, exciting stuff. So it can only give me even better things. All right. Okay, so I'm going to show you now the Sinclair formula system type thing that we have running here. It's our first time actually using it, so we're learning as we go. But basically what's happening is all the lifters' names are in, the year they were born and their body weight, because that goes towards the weight they lift. So basically, say if a heavier lifter can lift a lot, but if a lighter lifter can lift the same, the lighter lifter will have the advantage. Pretty straightforward. And the power station is right behind here. So this is the brains of the operation. There are two girls here. They're tallying in all the scores as they happen. I'm just the man on the mic that's screaming what's happening and what's going on. But this is where it all happens. So we're very reliant on the computer that will make sure it works and that the Sinclair system works. But I have full trust in these girls that it'll all be okay.